public restroom out in Illinois. This is not a fucking. This is not like fucking some disease you pick up that's airborne. This is rabies we're talking about.
Oh yeah. Well, if you suspect you've contracted it, you are supposed to kill the animal that bit you, cut off its head, and send its head in for testing.
Alright, I'm gonna need to know where the fuck you got this information from. Because that shit sounds stupid as fuck.
No, he's not. He's wrong on the sum of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That shit do not sound right.
No, like they do when a dog has rabies. They do cut its head off and they study it.
Yes, they do, but you don't do that.
For the owner to do that.
That's what I'm saying. You don't do it.
Normally, it's not only an owner's
that's what I'm saying. Where the
dog
fuck you
biting
get this
them with
information
rabies.
from?
That's the thing. It's not normally the owner's dog biting them that has rabies.
I like that. I got bit by a dog. Hold up. Let me go get my fucking machete. Grab this dog by the fucking nook of his neck. Hold it down. Chop his goddamn head off. Then bring the dog's head into the fucking hospital. Like, hey, this is what bit me. Test it. What? That shit sounds stupid and wrong.
Josh, I sent you an invite.
I'm in here, nigga.
Oh, you did?
I was talking to Vasquez.
I didn't hear you came back. Josh, according to Caleb, if you get bit by an animal with rabies, you have to catch that animal, cut its head off, and then bring it in for testing.
Now, that sounds like some kind of superstitious shit.
Exactly. Now, I've heard before of like getting bit by an animal, and then like you capture the animal and bring it in to show what bit you. I've heard of that, but the catching that motherfucker and chopping his goddamn head off, I want to know where the fuck you got that from.
I either got it from one of my uncles or...
That ain't your uncle!
That's some voodoo shit, man.
You got it from your uncles or who?
It's either one of my uncles or a friend of the family that I got it from.
That ain't a
How
friend.
do you not know this?
He don't know anything!
Look, I'm a well of information.
You gotta chop his goddamn...
That's a complete mystery.
Chop his fucking head off and bring it in for testing. Where the fuck did you hear this shit from?
From
Look, that's just what I heard.
And you didn't think, oh, this sounds wrong? You're like, oh yeah, I believe that 100%. Let me get bit by a bat outside. I'm gonna catch that motherfucker and chop his goddamn head off.
It's like punishment. It's like, oh, you got rabies. You go find that dog.
Yeah, you find it. Imagine they did that for like goddamn shark attack and fucking like alligator victims. It's like, oh yeah, that thing bit your arm off. Well, you better go in the water and find it, catch it, and then bring it back so we can put your arm back on. That'd be some whole shit.
I've never been so much happier to be skipped.
Well,
What'd you say?
I've never been happier to be skipped because I didn't have the card.
What you about to say, Caleb?
They do say if you get bit by a snake.
Yes, I say I've heard if you get bit by a snake, you can always attempt to capture a snake and bring it in. So that way, if you can't specify what type of snake it was, they have the visual confirmation of what kind of snake it is, so they could administer the proper anti-venom. I've heard that before, but I've never heard catch a snake, cut his fucking head off, and then bring it in.
To be fair, it's not about the snakes. It's more about if an animal has rabies.
Caleb, you aren't streaming, you dumb motherfucker.
I know I'm not. I haven't set up.